students, now move ahead to the second part of the story, A Gorilla in the Guest Room. In the first video, already you have seen that how Other Durrell he managed money and how he went to London to bring the baby gorilla, and after that he kept the baby gorilla in his guest room before shifting him to the zoo. Because the cage for Npongo was not yet ready in the zoo at the time when Other brought Npongo, so he decided to keep him in his guest room. And he was very cautious about Npongo, though he was charmed by his beautiful behavior. Although Npongo's behavior was exemplary, the Other did not expect Npongo to automatically assume a civilized behavior. As usually the animals, it is very difficult to keep in the guest room in our own room, because they have that animals are animals. They may harm something, they may do something that may not be good for the people in the family. But it was totally different with the Npongo's case. He was very disciplined and very good mannered animal. After some months, when the cage was ready in the zoo, Npongo was shifted in the zoo. And what happened there also, with his well developed sense of humor and good manners, good behavior, he became darling of everyone in the zoo also. Sometimes his behavior with the visitors was amusing and astonishing, as he would pull some person's leg and caused him slip disc. But he was very the etiquettes he learnt in the guest room with the Other and his family members. He became very mannered animal, and really that is why he became the dear darling of everyone. The time passed. Other was very affectionate to him. He was taking care of him from the beginning onward, and now when he became the 12 months old, the Npongo was now almost double of his size. And so the Other felt that Npongo must be provided with the company of a female male. He believed that when an ape or a gorilla attains 3 or 4 years of age, it is safe to let it enjoy human company only. But if he is 11 or 12, this may mean a broken leg or a broken neck. He is likely to turn morose if he is deprived the company of his own kind and that of human beings. Also shows that the Other is very understanding, and how he is understanding that animals, their need, their arts. So he once again contacted the same animal dealer to get him a female gorilla. Getting positive response, the Other tried to solve the financial problem this time. On his suggestions, the Other struck a deal with the animal dealer and got the female baby gorilla on installment terms. Now he went again and brought a baby gorilla and named it Nandi. The male gorilla's name was what was given? Npongo, and the female gorilla's name was Nandi. The female baby gorilla arrives. She was small. She was kept in the small crate. When she arrived, she appeared to be in perfect condition. But the difference was what in between Npongo and Nandi. Nandi was afraid of human being. She was not trusting the human being. Maybe because where she was before treated harshly by the person, by the people, so she was not trusting the human being. The Other has seen a mark on her skull. It was caused by a big knife. So maybe by a man while catching her. So that time might be this had caused, and so that may be the reason that she is scared of humans. After keeping Nandi in a separate cage for 24 hours, and then after that she was sent into Npongo's cage, and that was the really very this amazing thing that for the Other also to note that what would happen, whether the Npongo would accept the another animal's company with him or what will be there. So Other watched carefully. In the beginning that they stared each other, and Npongo was behaving mischievously. There was much difference shown by Nandi, because that why the difference is because that Npongo was brought up in the guest room, and he was among the human beings company, so got the manners and all the etiquettes, while Nandi was there with the animal dealer with other animals, so she was totally different from the Npongo. Their behavior and ethics were astonishing. Both of them inspected each other. They were when the food was served to them, they were watching each other's whether which one is better. It shows their interest, that what they are trying to learn about each other. Although they were different in characters, they quite plainly adored one another. Npongo was the great giggling clone of the pair, while Nendi was much quieter, more introspective and watchful. She was the whole time she was just watching his behavior, his trait. It was a great fun to see Npongo teasing Nandi. Soon they became friendly. Now the other got great relief. After some times, what happened? There's other, as I told in the introduction, that he was a television presenter. So he has to go for the shooting of a scheduled program in France. But unfortunately, Npongo became sick, and maybe that when he consulted with the physicians, with the veterinary doctor, it was diagnosed that he had got diarrhea. So the author takes sincere care to bring Npongos to his normal health by providing him proper food and medicine. All the requirements of Npongo are met by the author. He shows concern, love and affection to Npongos because he had planned to cancel his trip to France because Npongo's health was preferable to him. It shows his great love and concern for the animals. When he was ready to cancel his trip on the evening, and luckily what happened that slowly the Npongo started giving some signal that his health is improving. He started taking food, so that was a relief for the other, and then he went to France for his scheduled program. But there also he kept in touch with the family members and the veterinary doctors to ask about his health. When he came back from there, he found his good health and weight, and became quite more handsome than before. That was a very good sign for him. In this way, you have seen that the author Durrell's concern, love and affection for the animals, and what the message the author wanted to convey through the story, that the human beings should show concern for the animals and give the animals their natural habitat, so that there is wildlife conservation which is necessary for ecology. The author also wishes that the zoos should be well equipped to provide proper habitat to the animals. These zoos should cease to be show places of animals, but contribute greatly towards the conservation of the wildlife, especially those rare and threatened species. Threatened means those are just going to be extinct, or some are endangered species. So through this story, the author wanted to convey to us that all animals need love and affection. They must be attended to in respect of their urges and needs. Companionships in animals also significant, that they also should get the company, because loneliness causes moroseness. The author has very beautifully described the two characters of gorilla, Npongo and Nandi. Npongo was extrovert and Nandi was introspective. So very beautifully he described the story, and through this he also conveyed the message of the love and care for the animals. This is all about this story. Thank you.